Your father is not dead. Did you see him dead? They bury him?
Yes.
You witness your father burial. They bury him.
Yes.
Are you talking about Peter? What is the father's name?
Peter.
Peter,
Yes.
the policeman.
Yes.
He's not your father. Huh? Your biological father that give birth to you. Put your mic. Let me watch something. What are you looking for?
Yeah, his name.
Hey, your own. Have you been here before? Who invited you?
My mom.
Somebody directed you. I will tell you prophecy that no pastor can ever tell you. Your own father, this is your mother that give birth to you. Eh?
Yes.
Madam, you have something to confess. You know that? Listen, hold on. You don't give me eye sign. Don't do that. I will not do that. Don't give me eye sign at all. Son, let me tell you. The man that died, because I saw you being killed. I see you fighting over property.
Yeah, it's because of what we are trying to get that.
Yes, to your younger sisters. The younger sisters are your sisters, but you, that property is not your own. Are you the first son?
I'm the first son and the first child.
Step aside, because see, I saw you because I saw the man die. He's a soldier. He's a policeman, right?
He's a policeman.
He died.
As
Yes.
inspector.
Yes, inspector. He died. It's not a biological father to you. Your father is still alive. Your mother, come. Listen, don't give me eye sign. Tell your son who his truly father is. Listen, don't be shocked. Listen, the reason why I'm saying that is because I see this boy die. I'm telling you by the Spirit of God. If this boy, because they are fronting, you bear the name Peter, Jeremiah Peter.
Yes.
Is that your name?
Just
it is not your name. Now, listen. Your mother actually met that policeman when he was 3 months pregnant. Your mother knows your father. But listen, madam, look at me. Listen, I know this is not what brings you here. But I want to tell you this because it will help the boy. Tell the boy, because see, if you like, doubt me. Go, pick any of the girls, your sisters. How many of you are you for?
You have 4 number.
Come on. Pick any of them. Go to hospital. Their DNA is different from your DNA. Your mother and even the man is dead. He knew that you are not his son. Eh? You don't believe.
Don't believe so.
Hold on. Listen, hold on. Mama. Listen, don't. What is her name?
Her name is Blessing.
Blessing. See, listen, let me tell you. It is painful. Eh? But I don't have anything to lose. Just tell your son the truth. Because see, I know this is a vow you made to a dying soul. But tell him the truth. Your father, your biological father, is a reverend father. Listen. Your biological father who gave birth to you. My son, don't be surprised. He's a reverend father. Your mother today, listen, I'm setting you free because it will help you. I saw you dead, and then when you died, this died. You will die a foolish death because the man you are fighting for is not your biological father. So anything they do on that property, it will work against you. Your biological father is a reverend father. Your mother took seed of you 3 months, and he met your father. Listen, listen. Don't cry. I know you love your son and you'll hide this from your son. And listen, because you love him and it was an agreement between you and the police officer to hide it from him. Right? But now the son is of age and he have the right to know who his father is. Be strong and tell your son. I never knew that if you see me for counsel, I could have not said it. But I think that God wants to set the boy free. How it happened? So that you will not be like saying, "I me talk." Let you look at your mother. Go fight for house. The way they hold and they look. Let me hear.
I don't have anybody. Then I was 15 years. I was living with a reverend father. He got me pregnant and he asked me to take off the pregnancy.
You are staying with the resident father when you are young, 15 years. And what happened? He slept with you
I don't want to do it and I run away.
and he asked you to remove it. So when you say you don't want to do, what happened?
And I met that man. That man, he just promised me that he will not let anybody know about the baby, and he will take the child like his own very son or daughter.
And he did. You see? So it's not prophecy, it's true. Your mother kept this thing from you for a long time. But your father, and your father now is old, is weak.
You know, it's funny to see these people saying all these things. And I think that wherever there is demand, people would supply. In Africa, the demand for spiritual solutions to people's problem is just over the roof, and malicious and dubious preachers are there to supply whatever is in need. That is why you see things like this all over the place in Nigeria in particular and Africa as a whole. Now, I don't understand why everything has to be a public show. Let's, for argument's sake, assume that this man of God here actually saw what he claims to have seen. Shouldn't he have just called this person and talk with them? And it's surprising to me that the first time the boy came to the church was the same time the preacher saw things about him. It's so surprising to me. Like, he has never been there. And the only time he was invited by his mom to come, it was the moment that the preacher got the revelation about his biological father, about the infighting within the family, and so on and so forth. And I want us to take some few comments, but before we get to that, let me say a few things. In most traditions in Africa or in Nigeria, when you pay the dowry of a lady, you are the husband. And if that lady had children or a child out of wedlock, you automatically become the father of that child. That is the custom of the land. You become the father of that child. And if this lady was married to someone, that person is the father of the child. It doesn't matter if that person is the biological father or not. As long as a person dowries the wife, he is the father. So I don't understand why Mr. Man of God is bringing confusion here. I don't understand why he thought it was necessary for him to be saying all this in public. Like Dr. Ebed Amina has said, everything for them is a public show. It's a public display. It's all about showmanship. So I'm not surprised to see them do things like this. But let's take some few comments to see people's reaction to what the man of God did in the church. This person wrote, "If this is not arranged prophecy, it is the most stupid and useless prophecy of the generation. A man who paid a woman's bride price automatically own her children born under his marriage. The second one said, what are pastors trying to achieve or benefit from this public show of shame? Can't this be done off camera? The next person said, a man directed him to the church. They can never see a vision for a member, only strangers, fake pastors everywhere. The prophet would have been in office with the woman for private talk. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I like the prophetic God. It's real in revealing things to save us, no matter our mistakes and sins. Such prophecy should not be said openly, because if caution is not taken, it may cause a big family disrupt. These pastors don't use wisdom to operate. The best thing to do is to call them privately to the office and discuss the matter. That's what I've also said. I don't know why I'm feeling that this is an arranged church show as usual. You can see the way the pastor and the guy, they do talk and respond in order to remind themselves the next line of the practice. Now, wow, for money matter. Oh, Jesus wept again, sha. This prophecy saved this boy's life. His stepsisters would have taken him out because of property. The mother will keep quiet. Light has shined on this family. Praise the Lord. Pregnating a lady without doing necessary things can never make a man to be a father of anyone, unless you settle the family in ignorance land. This is what the world wants, science wonders. Sorry for this generation. May God save us all. Waiting to see where another pastor no fit see. Now he imposed it on himself that he is the only one who can see it and talk. False prophecy. Why didn't he mention the name of the priest? Well, as for me, I don't think all this prophecy thing is real. I just think they are all staged, but each to theirs, right? I would always call it out when I see it, because I think some of these men of God are just doing show business, are just looking for means to gather enough followings for themselves. But anyway, let us hear your own opinion in the comment section below. What do you think? Do you believe in prophecies? Do you think that the man of God was prophesying something real? Or maybe they just cooked this up to entertain the crowd? Let's hear it out in the comment section below. Please don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to share the video. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and also subscribe to this channel, because that helps us a lot and we shall forever be grateful to you. Thank you for the love and support, and like always, see you in the next one.